How's it going? It's me. You know me. You probably don't love me. I wouldn't love me. That's false. I love the shit out of myself. That's probably both my greatest strength and my greatest weakness. How's everybody doing? Making sure that my mic is picking me up properly. Hell yeah. How are we all hanging? Welcome to another stream. We're gonna try to find some stuff here. Gonna play some KOF music in the background, real quiet, like, because I don't want to stream in abject silence. Hey, how come you're not wiggling? I'm gonna need you to wiggle a lot when I talk. Hey, this thing ain't wiggling. Yo, wiggle more. Yo, like, vibrate. This is like broken. Oh my god. Veto tube is like completely shot, y'all. It's been open for too long because I don't close it. So like my little avatar moves maybe once every 14 hours. So I gotta like, it's like, I gotta like mess with it to try to get it to move. Well, whatever. The software of what you use for this kind of thing. Let's see if this picks up. Hey, there we are. So Roxy's going to drop in like 48 minutes, give or take. And in the meantime, we're going to play some of that there baseball we hear so much about. Game's pretty loud. We're almost there on Emily. Emily's almost level 12. How's it going? Pepper steak. What do you mean pepper steak? We're not playing... What? Oh, I see. Because of off, the batter. I understood. It took me a second. It's game's got a new soundtrack though by El Señor Tobias Fox. Pretty good soundtrack from what my understanding is. I should probably play that at some point. What we got here, our squad. Ray is in for a little bit. I don't think Ray will stick around. I think Roxy's gonna take Ray's place. I know some people might be like, well, why not Jiro if Jiro's gonna get nerfed by Roxy for like the 2 weeks that Roxy's gonna be on every squad. And part of that is because I can move Jiro to left field, and like Jiro's still a very competent hitter and also an incredibly competent defender. And in left field, he can at least track balls down and try to gun people down wherever they might go. So what the fuck was that? What the fuck was up? My music player just, for whatever reason, decided that stopping was the thing to do. But yeah, we're going to see what all we can get done. I can't imagine... We're not going to get, like, we're not going to go crazy right now, but I am going to open one of these random chests to get to make space for better chests. So the thing we've got is that we've got a lot of chests primed and ready to go. And then we could probably rush into Diamond and pick up these and then rush into Master and get this one. I know that, like, I'm saying that as though I'm going to make it there. And it's like, honestly, yeah, probably. A lot of people, what they do lately is that they'll tank their ranking. Big fan of the stream just not loading. Is it not loading for you? I'm sorry. Twitch sometimes has some stuff. We're going to play a little bit. We're going to warm up. We're going to see what we can do. I kind of like Ray a little bit as a bat. Yuna. Okay, Yuna can be a problem. Take it easy. Chad to start. We're going to throw my favorite pitch of all time, which is one of these. That's a good swing of the bat. I thought she had it. I missed inside and he still made something out of it, which is pretty good. Okay. We're going to throw this up high. We're never going to throw into the zone. We're going to throw a bunch of shit that looks like it'll fall into the zone. And that's just going to have to do it. We're going to throw this into the garbage. Strike out. Got him swinging. Not really too worried about Chad. Yeah, I think I can throw this exact same pitch again, and he'll still try to make a meal out of it. Oh, he just committed, huh? That that was weird. We're gonna throw this in. Cool. So this person is just really aggressive. We're gonna turn off auto. So Yuna has, if I do not wrong recall, a fork ball and that. Okay, so the game is over. The game is over. Oh shit. All right. That's the kind of day we're having. Oh my god. Fucking easy. I feel so bad, y'all. If that person comes by the stream and says hi, yo, my bad, dog. Spotify, are you good? Spotify, are you okay? Are you okay, baby girl? That's 2 different songs that you've just stalled on for no reason. I'm trying to listen to my back-end KOF tracks. And you're cutting out. That's twice now you've cut out. I need you to stop that. Fucking phenomenal. Spotify playback pause while transmitting audio. Voice settings. I'm going to stop that. How do I get rid of that? Why is that a thing? Why is that? How do I destroy that feature? That seems to be some new shit. I don't understand. That's bad. I need not that. What the fuck? How do I destroy this? Because that's fucking annoying. What? Oh, that's crazy. If I talk too much, it just cuts Spotify now on Discord. That's bonkers. That's fucked up, actually. Those aren't even, like, the same thing. That's cool. That upsets me. That upsets me in a way I didn't think it was gonna upset me, honestly. I guess if I end up getting somebody else sneaking in on stream, then yeah, I'll turn that shit off. Outlaw Rednecks. Cool, cool, cool. What kind of team you got? Level 13, and it's Hank hitting first pitch. So we're gonna just throw this into the garbage, right? Because you're encouraged to swing at the first thing you see, so I'm gonna make it trash. And now we pitch. Rude. Okay. Hold it. We're gonna see if this is a thing they swing on. Yep. Can't finish your Secret Santa because you're terrible at hands. Gloves, baby girl. Also, there's good tutorials for hands out there. I had a tutorial for hands I would share. I think they won't swing at this because they just fucking got bodied by it. Yup. Fucking destroyed. Okay, you're gonna let this pass. But if I throw it really low, you'll want to swing at it more. Yep. I understand you, baby girl. I know how your brain thinks. And now we have Mueller. Mueller is good but bad. It's kind of hard to explain Mueller. He's gonna try to throw sinkers. Or he's gonna give me a free home run. I've swung the bat twice this stream! You can't keep letting me get away with it. That's 2 swings of the bat on stream. That's 2 home runs. Oh, shit. I did not mean to click open now. I meant to cue it. Oh, well. Do that shit. That's fucking crazy. That's absurd. Caroline. I have some trouble with Caroline sometimes. I am getting like... What's the point of score if it's one and done? It is. It's because we're in the 9th inning. We're in the 9th inning. So if I'm in the bottom of the 9th inning and I score once, then that's it. The inning's over. Nice hit. All right. So we're going to try to swing this, pitch this fast. Because now they're going to be like, oh. No? If I wait for... Okay. So I'm going to throw this high. They might be running there. Yep. That's what that swing was. Them double tapping. Okay. So this person, pretty solid. That's a strike. We're going to try to pitch it pretty low. Interesting. We're going to try to sneak one in here. That's fine. Okay. Whatever that was. Missing a little too far for my liking. Let's see if I can sneak this in there. There you go. Are they gonna just sit on every pitch? Have they caught on that I'm not gonna throw much of anything? Are they gonna sit on almost everything until I start throwing more strikes? Because that's the right way to handle what I'm doing. Now I think I could sneak this pitch in. There might be a home run though. They stared at it. That's crazy. That's gonna upset them a little bit. This motherfucker I'm more willing to walk because I don't want him to tap a fastball. That's a run. I can't stop him. He's gonna hold? You're holding, baby girl? That might have been like your best shot. Yeah, you're crazy. Oh, I swung that one too far in. Yeah. Wow, they hit that? I don't think I get that. Nope. That's fine. Fortunately, they are stronger than I am in terms of level, so I can't... They get to be very selective with their pitches in a way that I don't, which is fine. Just have to score twice. Okay. So what if I... This? They might hit this. Yeah, but that's fine. Low splitters are hard to deal with. Too early. That was almost a home run, by the way. I hit the crap out of that. Up the middle, base hit. 3 for 3 in the last 3 games. Eat the two-seamer. I thought I had that. I'm going to eat the two-seamer again. Gotcha. Pick Ross 3D. Yeah, that made sense. I don't even know what's happening. I'm going to try to cover the slider again. Gotcha. Goodbye. Tie game. Emily is the fucking best. Emily is the greatest. We love Emily in this house. I will not tolerate Emily slander. That's crazy that you threw that pitch. Run. You get a free second base out of that. Cool. And now we get Kaya Bonds up at plate. He's being very polite to me today. They're also throwing crazy strikes. That's right at the second baseman. Unfortunate. I was slightly off center with the marker. I was like here. I needed to be here. That's a base hit. I'm not going to run on that. Okay. Just need a decent hit here. Yep. That's a score. That's GG's. So it started rough because they kind of put some runs on the board early, but it doesn't fucking matter. We are a little bit back, almost a diamond. I suppose I will put this out of the way. I'm trying to find better chests to like fill this up with to try to find Roxy. That's unfortunate. Like Murdoch. Murdoch I can deal with a little bit. Murdoch's stuff is bad up until he gets his buff. So the way that Murdoch works is that if he gets 2 strikes, this guy's pretty decent. 1,300 wins, almost 900 losses. That's an okay win-loss ratio. This person has a lot of experience. Okay, so we get a... They threw the pitch we're sitting on. It was a 4-seamer. Is that Durant? It's not Durant, so it's an easy double. Okay. We make it to second. We're going to cover the 2-seamer here.
Gotcha.
2-seamer out for a ball. We're going to check for it again. I'm not worried about the curve too much.
Gotcha.
Almost felt beat shit out of it. He wants to throw it again. He's going to check. I think he throws the curve. I think this is a curve. I don't think... Oh. It's just a bad pitch, but I made something out of it. That's a run. Good job. Emily RBI. Fuck yeah, Emily. And now we just need to catch up to something. And that's going to be... That's a run, I think? No. What the fuck? Jiro, what are you doing? Oh my god. Jiro, you are intrigued by this baseball? Pretty fun. I don't know why Jiro turned around, but unfortunate. Jiro, base path error. That is a ball. That's too high inside, baby girl. You don't need to throw those. Okay. Nope. Too high. Oh, 200 biddies. Hello. Thank you. 200 biddies. That's in for a strike. I should have swung at that. I thought about it, but... Nope. Give me something good, motherfucker. I know you want to. That's all right up the middle. That's going to be a run. Kaya scores. Emily. We're up 2-0. Here comes Rose. So many girls on this squad. That's right outside for a ball. Barely, though. Barely. Barely, barely, barely. Nope. Ah, right at the fucking second baseman. I hit the shit out of that, too. Just don't know. Why would you? Damn it! Too early. Too early. I could have made something out of that changeup if I had hit it a little later. Thinking I'm going to steal. I barely steal in this game unless I think it's guaranteed. Very... That would have been a strike no matter what. Okay, so now... Now it's almost guaranteed to be some kind of a ground ball. You see how it like sounds like shit? Oh. There you go. He got the tag. So we've got 2 runs up. But they have a level 14 squad. So we have to play cheap. We've got to make sure that they hit garbage like that. Free outs. I love it when they give me free outs. Free outs are my favorite. We're going to try to like sneak a low pitch here. I hope it misses. I don't want it to land. If it lands, it's fine if it lands like that and they don't swing at it because it looks hella fucking mixed. Ah, Hanzo didn't get to it. That was well hit by Annie. We're gonna throw this in really high because we don't want it to get swung on. And now I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait to see if they do a test swing. Maybe not. No. Okay. There you go. Should have thought about like they were gonna steal that time. We'll throw this one. This is a dangerous pitch, but we'll throw it. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna put this a little far out. Okay, so we've got a caterpillar. This one around the bottom. There we go. Now, they'll swing at this, I think. Ooh, that's patient. That's a scary amount of patience. What do we do here where a good home run is the loss of a game? We sneak that one in there. Hello, Snuff Baited. We are going to swing something here. I don't think they'll make anything of it. This should sneak by. Nope. That's a run. That's a run scored. Okay, so that's out. Don't ever try that on me again. Fucking. Interesting. I'm surprised they got that. That pitch was nowhere in the fucking box, and they beat the shit out of it. So they're gonna be aggressive swinging at stuff. Yep. Yeah, they could just do that. High levels get to just pitch at stuff. Get to just swing at shit. So we do fun stuff like this. That's how you deal with that. You pitch it really far high up. Now we see if we can't find something to swing on. Nope. Nope. A little, like, real late there. Try to get something out of this. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. That's only gonna be one. One's fine. Moves Rose into third base. Okay. Okay. Gonna do something? Nope. Too high. That one fell in. I kind of figured it would, but I don't want to swing on it. That's 2 strikes now. I'm going to evac swing on this. Try to get Hanzo to second. Yep. That means no double play opportunity for him. They're going to try to check Rose. I see. I really need runs on this because I don't have a strong enough pitcher right now to make up like this sort of differential if they get runs on the board next. Like, if I don't get runs, they're going to have an easy time scoring compared to me. I think he's going to throw the fucking Murdoch two-seamer here. Yep. I am so good at this fucking game, you don't even know. That's fucking crazy. Motherfucker read like a goddamn book. Yeah, pick your nose, baby girl. You do what you gotta do to feel better about what you just did. Shit farted off the bat. I didn't put it right on top of there. I put it a little too low. Gotta square it up better. I got nerfed. That's dead on. That shit just got fucking straight nerfed. So here's the thing. This motherfucker goes swing at almost everything, right? Oh my god, it didn't walk onto third base? So we know this guy swings at everything, right? So if we know this guy swings at everything, we throw it omega high.
Strike.
All right. We're going to throw this garbage real low.
Strike.
Okay. Throw it real high.
Strike.
Throw it right at them.
Ball.
And then throw it right here.
Strike out.
Okay. Oh my god. I talk a lot of shit, but holy fuck. People in this game are sometimes just crazy. I'm like legitimately toxic. I should be stopped. Shotaro level 10? Oh, this is Hussein. Wait. Oh, but that's not the same Hussein who's in like his own club with his own name on it. That guy is crazy. That guy is legit. That man's for sure has got dinero. All right, here we go. Wagata. No? Oh. Damn, you put the fucking bat on that. Okay. All right, so level 11. This person is actually need this backyard baseball toxicity. Yeah, let's go. Oh. I would have swung at that. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. What kind of... Are you like just being patient to be patient? No. You're looking for a pitch you like more than all the other pitches. I see. Woo! Didn't like that one. Why didn't you like it? Did you not like it because it's too high, or did you not like it because it's too outside? That's too outside. How about too high? Which one of these do you like the most? No? You're not gonna give me any information whatsoever? I respect that. That's fine. Power increase with each foul ball. I don't fucking mind pitching to her. Oh my god, please. I need you to not miss. All right. I really need you to not miss. I need you to like land anything in the zone. Okay. How about here? Thank you. How about here? You stared at that? You're crazy. Anyway, this is a strike. I lied. It fell outside. That's why it nerfed the shit out of you. Shotaro, 28k. Oh boy, is this your best pitcher and you're throwing a level 10 pitcher at me? Level 10 pitchers can be tricky because their speed is weird. And pitches don't move like you want them to. Oh my god, I was too late, but that was another home run, by the way. I was late as fuck to that pitch. Nope. I had all the time in the world, but I thought it would fall out. So you gotta like be right there and then swing on it a little early. That wouldn't fall out. Right now, the Shotaro sweeper, when it's at the edge, it starts and it mostly moves outside. It needs to be a little inside to fall back in. That's a shitty changeup. This motherfucker has to thread the needle. Level 10 pitcher right now. Oh, you're throwing another splitter? This has to be a bot, right? It's not a bot. This is like not bot pitch selection in terms of like position. I got cooked by a sweeper. No, that's too far. I'm sitting splitter. I don't like Shotaro splitter. Shotaro splitter has that jerky motion at the end. There you go. Goodbye. Emily. Oh my god, Emily. My 1, 2, 3 hitters are 3 women and they're out here raking. They're like, we don't give a shit. Get this pitch out of here. Am I in? Okay, so I'm back in diamond. We gotta get to 4669 to get another purple chest. We got 20 more minutes before Roxy drops. Then we'll play a club game so that you could see the difference in quality of player between club games and regular games. It's nothing. They're completely different. The quality of player is crazy at like near the actual top levels. Like I know it's like, oh my god, you're in diamond? Dog, people in diamond suck. Home run's a straight win? No. This is the 9th inning. We're tied 0-0. The first person can score as many runs as they want. As long as I score 1 more than them, the game is over. On the bottom of the 9th if I'm batting second. Right? So right now I'm the home team basically. You're level 14, Gina. Yeah. This is a bot. By the way.
Strike.
Yeah, 1 swing, kind of like pretends to be a real person. It's probably a bot. That's fucked up. That's Jiro. Jiro's Ichiro. If anyone knows baseball. Ichiro, obviously. Ichiro Suzuki. We got some ads in the background. Yo, save time. Get drinks delivered. Yo, Starry Pepsi Mini unsponsored, by the way. All right, yeah. He stole second. That's fine. Okay. We're going to try to get anything to... That's crazy. They muscled that, too. All right. The computer is better at this game than almost every human player. Because the computer is much better at figuring out certain pitches.
Strike. Strike.
Now this one will look worse. Oh, that's crazy. Try to sneak this one in. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. This might actually be a person, actually, now that I think about it. Let's hit him with a oh no emoji. Diamond starts getting a little tough because you start getting only level 14 teams. And the stat disparity actually starts to matter. Like, pretty rough. And also, I'm trying to... I mean, I could just force a strike here, right? Okay, so they fucked that up. I'm gonna have to start forcing strikes because I can't risk whiffing. My boy Leo has a... Forcing strikes usually pretty risky. And even then, like, you could try to, like, raise the amount, but I'm not high enough level, so I have a huge reticle, and I don't get the pitches to go where I want them exactly. It's fucking tough. Gonna try to seek that one in. That's tough. That's tough. Not being able to convince these fuckers to, like, swing at the pitch is rough beats. Like, that's not missing by much, right? That's crazy. This is one of those games where it's like, okay, not much of what I'm doing is going to work out. That didn't go up at all, and I needed it to. Changeup is only really good when you can be deeply precise with it. Yep. Yeah, this is just gonna happen a lot. Not gonna make it. Did I? I did not make it. This is the reality. Damn, even the pitcher's getting in on it. Yeah, it happens. Foul to first baseman. Finally, that was 8 million people that I pitched to. It's 7-0. My only hope is that the pitching on their part is extremely bad, and it is Wade, and Wade is kind of hammerable, so. It is a doable. This is a difficult, near impossible, but possible. It's like, it is possible, but it is an unlikely comeback. We're going to have to stare to see. Well, early hit is always nice. I don't want to run on that. That's a level 14 Annie. It has an arm. She has an arm. Right up the middle. Bases loaded. Now we've got Kaya. Kaya Bonds. Right at the fucking
Out.
second baseman. Fuck. Unfortunate. I got nerfed to hell. That should be 1 run. I need this to go into a gap.
Strike.
Trash. That's good for... That's good for at least 1 more. Yep. 7-3. That's what I'm saying. This is gonna start getting a little doable. Nah, go for it. That's another run. 7-4. The worst part of my batting order is up, which is gonna make everything difficult. Yup. That's a double play. That's the end of that shit. GG. 7-4. We still get 4 points into advancing the season pass, quote unquote. So that's not too bad. But that is a brutal. It's hard, yo. It is hard trying to come back. Like since the fucking AI doesn't swing at basically anything, it just depends on whether the AI wants to murder you or not. And before you're like, oh, how do you know it's the computer playing against you? The computer has a pattern of like not swinging at anything outside of the zone, except in the rare case that like the RNG says, actually, yes, swing outside of the zone. Or swing at something nearby, because if you swing it here, you know you're going to get a base hit. And so the AI really wants you to throw strikes. But if you throw strikes, it tends to clobber them. And you can test this for yourself. If you go into a really bad losing streak, the game will start putting you against AI copies of real players and start having you face them like when they're like extremely weak. I don't know how to explain that concept. Now, the cool thing is that in like 2 weeks after Roxy comes out, I don't remember if Roxy comes with the streak mode. I think the streak mode is the 2nd week, and then the 3rd week is the coach's call-up. But the coach's call-up is going to come with Riley, who's a different pitcher. Riley is like a Randy Johnson reference. This guy. And the thing about Riley is that his control is kind of dog-ass, but he's got 2 weird sliders. And that makes him hard to deal with for people who don't understand the slider very well yet. And that is a lot of the people under a certain level. Unfortunately, the best pitcher of the game is the pitcher I'm playing, but she's super low level, so she gets clobbered really hard. But the reason she's so good is because she has very high control, right? Which means that her pitches kind of land where she wants. And she has decent spin, which is pitches with high spin go into the dirt. And her cutter, splitter, sinker, and changeup are all extremely good pitches. Her changeup comes at a fucked up angle, so it's kind of hard to tell where it's going sometimes unless you're used to them. And if you swing them high up, they're hard to read. So like they can like miss up, and you will swing at them anyway, thinking they won't. Like, oh, it's gonna land here, and actually it missed up, so you pop it all the way up. It's a messed up pitch. It messes with your timing real bad, and it looks a lot like the splitter when you throw it. It's kind of cool. Also, she makes your whole team faster. She raises your team speed by 12? I think it's 12 every inning. And also she raises her own velocity 12 in every inning. So actually there's like it might be 10. It might be that she's 149 velocity with her own buff. I don't remember the actual numbers. But if the game drags on, she becomes stronger. And then her pitches get worse, like more obnoxious. So there's this mode called Clash League where, and by the way, you see, this is Emily. Emily is actually the trainer. Emily's so fun. Emily is a character where you get to guess what pitch they're going to throw. If you correctly guess the pitch, you get 30 contact, 30 power, and a huge home run buff. If you don't, they didn't throw that pitch, so you now have one less pitch to worry about. Now, you might have seen that when I'm pitching, I get 4 pitches. Most characters only get 3. So if you guess a pitch and you didn't figure out what pitch it was, let's say you guessed cutter, you know it's a 4-seamer or a curve. So if it's going straight and fast, you know to click there. And if it's moving and you understand the movement of the curve, you can put your cursor where the curve is going to wind up and get ready to murder it if it's in the zone. So Emily is fucked up, and people undervalue the shit out of her. I don't think people quite understand how good Emily is. People in this game, people who play this game very clearly don't play fighting games, is what I've told others. Is like, they don't have the grime yet. Y'all haven't seen Max do stuff yet, but Max has a really cool ability, which is he can dash to a ball. Like when the ball's hit, even though his fielding is only 158 here, he will run at the ball. Fielding, the way that fielding works is that when you hit the ball, your fielding determines how fast your character reacts to the pitch, to the hit, and starts hoofing it. He gets to act immediately, and I think the bigger the fielding, the faster he runs faster for longer. However, no matter what, he just starts running almost as soon as the ball is hit, which means he gets the jump on almost every ball that's hit. If it's hit anywhere in his area, and he's there, he gets to dash under it, and if the ball is within a diagonal leap's worth of distance, he jumps at it and catches it out of the air. And if you buffered a throw right before he catches it, he gets to do a mid-air throw. So he has like parry timing, fly ball snatching, which is really good. Unfortunately, his hitting sucks. This motherfucker, even at low level, is played by people at level 14 teams, and it's because if he hits the ball dead on, right on perfect timing, the ball turns into a fireball, and the fireball forces errors. If the fireball someone tries to pick up the ball, and they're a regular character, they fail. They just don't pick it up, and they get an error. They get the little exclamation like "oops," and they get an error on picking it up, and then it takes time to throw it back. However, if a ball rolls up to him and he flashes blue and you tap the button right as you're going to get it, he throws the ball immediately and it's a rocket. He does a rocket throw. So he's maybe the strongest, maybe one of the strongest characters in the whole game. I think he's like top 3 in the game overall. Maybe top 5, because some other characters are fucking goofy. All the characters that are really, really, really good in this game are characters that make the game play different for the people that have to face them. Like Hammer, if Hammer waits and doesn't swing the bat, he gets a contact and power buff and a home run buff. And the longer he waits, the bigger the contact and power buff. It also makes the area that his bat impacts way bigger. And he's fucking crazy. There's a first baseman called Tua. Where is he? Here's Tua. Tua, you hold the button, and he gets stronger. So I'm going to show them off while we wait for Roxy to drop. Because I think they're funny as hell. Some of these characters are legitimately, like, actually fun designs. So we're gonna put them at level 13. Because I think level 13 is good enough to understand. We're gonna sort our hitters. We're gonna put on Tua, and then we're gonna leave. I need a fastball merchant. I need a slow fastball merchant. I need batting practice. So we're gonna put Maria in here, whose fastball sucks forever. So here's the thing about Tua, right? We're gonna switch to your 4-seam. Here's the thing about Tua. You can swing the bat as normal if you want. However, if you swing the bat as they start to charge, as they start their windup, you get to build up power. Hey, Slapper Pal. You get 3 ticks of power, right? And if you hit the ball fully charged, you can basically muscle anything out of the fucking park. As long as you square it up right. Now, you notice that got nerfed the hell and back. That's because that was a ball. That, too early, so I sent it foul left field. Easy gapper. That's a double. All right. Too early, and it feels like I hit it wrong. Home run. Line drive home run to right field. And so if they're pitching out of the windup, you can always charge it all the way up. You can always charge it all the way up. You get a full charge every time. So long as they're pitching out of the windup, you hit it as soon as they start winding up. Too early. Do you see, like, the problems with hitting the ball too early, too late, and shit like that? That's too late. Now, the only way you can guarantee that they're going to pitch out of the windup is to bat him first. Because that way, there's no way you'll have anyone on base already. So he's weirdly, like, the way his power works, you would rather play him leadoff. But his speed makes him a fucking shit leadoff. His speed sucks ass. Let's look at another character with a cool... Let me show how this character works. So here's Jiro. And let's see if I can't get... That's late. You see how he has an extra blue bar? This character is really good to practice perfect hit timing with. Too early. I'm fucking dog shit right now. I'm dog shit usually, so... That's all good. Okay, you see how it goes... Right? And that means that you hit it with good timing. That's a bad timing hit, but it is a hit. It'll probably land in front of the right fielder. That's a hit. That's a perfect hit. So it'll roll up. Now, the thing about Roxy, right? The thing about Roxy, you see me hitting them mostly into center field? See how they're going into center field a lot? So here's the thing about Roxy. Roxy's probably a natural center fielder. And Roxy can't make errors. And she always throws the ball back almost instantly. See? Look, can't make errors. You see how Jiro hit a fireball to her and the fireball dropped? Like, it didn't, like, fall out of her hand. It simply got thrown. That's because she's error immune. Never makes a catching error. She can make throwing errors. Probably. But I think characters with abilities generally don't make errors when using their abilities. So there you go. Looks like it should be an easy play for Max. Max gets hit. There goes Jiro's special. Nope. Returned immediately. Jiro doesn't get to advance someone to second base. That's really strong. So Roxy counters Jiro. Jiro, one of the best characters in the game, and they immediately released a counter for him like 6 months later. Honestly, don't disagree with that decision because he is extremely strong. You play him under leveled because he denies like good outfield, and fielding was auto. No, I mean, yeah, they run automatically, but you still have to throw the ball. Kaya is crazy. Kaya has extremely good like balanced stats, but at the start of a thing, she gets like 20 to one random stat. So she's either going to be 20 better contact, 20 better power, or 20 better speed. So you don't care which of those you get. She's nuts. My OPS with her is 1.4. That's fucking crazy. Those home runs. She's slugging 942. She would be... People would be tripping over themselves to pay her money in real life. Now, 59 minutes? Oh, shit. No, it's 1 more hour. I forgot. This shit doesn't cycle at 6. It cycles at 7. We're going to donate some cards. Yeah, she's crazy good. She is really good. Nothing here. Oh, we'll play some more. We'll try to get to the diamond chest. Mueller. Level 11 Mueller. Opens Kaya. Their first bat. Oh my god, they even have my uniform and everything. This is weird. But they play what I would consider a minus pitcher. That's a crazy thing to swing at. They also have plus power. I don't want to give up a home run here. Fastball pitches, which are all Luna throws, have a tendency to give up more home runs. I'm being too conscious about her. Let's see if I can sneak this one in. There you go. Get that. Now we're gonna... This is a bad pitch, I think. Yeah, that's just a bad pitch. Max double clutch that, which was bad. That is a good... That's just good. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why'd you run there? I'm like holding on to it. Like, how do you want to do this? That's an out. Yeah, that's a bad steal. Okay. So they've undone all the damage they did for me, which is very kind of them. That's a humongous hack you swung at that. I am going to throw this high up into the sky. Good luck. Yep. So now we got Mueller. Oh, baby. Please don't be a fireball. That was a bad pitch to swing at, but I wanted to dead on hit it and then just put it in center field so that Emily could go fuck your sinker.
Gotcha.
Yep. Sinker is the only pitch I'm worried about from Mueller, honestly. Oh my god, I got saved because she threw a fireball. He threw a fireball. Nope, not swinging at that. Fuck your sinker again. I'm not moving off your sinker. That's a two-seamer next? Nope. Two-seamer low. Hit that into left. That's not a good fielder. I get to take second off of that. Yep. The fielding is bad here. I just need Jiro to hit a perfect hit. It doesn't matter what kind of ball he hits. It only matters that it be perfect. That was heat, literally. Okay. That's GG's. You see how he forced the error? You see how he couldn't pick it up? He went, oh my god! That's the power of Jiro. And with a center fielder that can ignore errors, you won't have to worry about that happening to you if you get someone hits it up the middle. So that's strong. Tony with a level 14. Aw, Kevin means probably that his team is in the 13s and 14s. It is a 14 fucking... Well, giving me information early. What are you throwing? I shouldn't have swung at that. Okay, well, let's see. No, it's a sweeper. You could tell because the sweeper starts here and then we'll clip right back in because it's a level 14 movement sweeper. Yep, too high. Too high again. You can like figure out like how much of the roof it's clipping. That was also a ball and I should have let it go. Unfortunate. I'm at 2 strikes. I'm just gonna try to evac swing on this. That was a ball also. If I had faster players because I was higher level, I'm gonna sit on the splitter. Although he seems to be a sweeper merchant. Okay. Maybe they think I'm on the sweeper? No? Okay. That was in? That didn't look in, dog. I got cooked by 4 changeups. That is gormless and fucked up, and I respect him so much for that. His velocity goes up with each pitch, which actually makes timing him really difficult, even if you're used to it. Because I keep swinging a little late, because I keep thinking the pitch is going to get there a little later, and it doesn't. Well, I fought that off, but it was outside, so it didn't do anything for me, unfortunately. I should have let that one go. That's not... Changeups are actually kind of fast now. His changeups are like a bad pitcher's fastball. I didn't need to swing at that, but I swung at that. That was a bad swing. That splitter wasn't going to fall in, but it was getting too fast, and I couldn't read him anymore. Oh boy. It's about to get rough. This is not easy.
Strike.
Wow, dog, that swing was fucking late.
Foul.
Okay. We're gonna swing this out. Make sure that... Whoop. Oh, he clipped it. I'm gonna put another ball right there. Because I just want you to, like,
Ball.
think about it a little bit. I'm gonna keep throwing balls up here. I want you to keep thinking about these.
Foul.
You're yanking them, which annoys me. Because I want this fucking batter to be out already.
Ball.
I'm gonna throw a cutter. Right over the fucking third baseman. Unfortunate. Don't have the arm to catch him. Here's Mike Trout. Home run?
Strike.
No?
Strike.
You're gonna let me get 2 strikes on you?
Strike.
Okay, you're gonna let me just fucking cook you, I guess.
Time.
Wanna make sure that this motherfucker's not asleep. This is a bad pitch.
Strike.
Never mind, that's the greatest pitch of all time. Low on outside. Okay, I'm gonna come tag you because I'm cool like that. I'm gonna throw this because I want to bait him into swinging at it. Yup. Fuagata. Get out of here.
Out.
Fucking Fuagata. Now we got Kaya Bonds up at the plate. I should have swung at that. I just didn't.
Strike.
That looked like it was in. It's going to be high pressure Shotaro inning. Oh my god. That should have been in. Caught up with that though.
Strike. Out.
Ah, the speed change is really effective now. The changeup is going to be insanely effective because the speed difference is now a huge problem.
Strike.
That's fucked up. We got VTuber baseball. Yeah, yo. This isn't VTuber baseball. Can you imagine if it had VTubers? This game would be so cool. I am getting cooked.
Out.
Out. Straight at the fucking pitcher. All right, Leo. I just need you to do anything with this.
Strike.
That's hard to read at that speed. Nope.
Out.
I hit it okay, too. It's just not going to be enough to hit it okay at that point. I need to make meals out of pitches. I think he swings at these a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, he could do stuff with them. Well, we got the out. He's going to be really aggressive about... Oh, it's because of this fucker. He has him all the way buffed up.
Ball. Ball.
Nah, I'm willing to try to ruin your streak here. Ah, never mind. All right. Matthew. I really want him to hit it to Leo. Damn it. I really want him to hit it to Leo. So I need to give him stuff that Leo could potentially... Nah, never mind. That's game. GG. Is this is online? Yeah. Oh, I'm playing against other people. Oh yeah. We're out here playing mobile games, baby. On Mumu Player. Marie. Okay, Marie. Does she have Rose? I don't see Rose. Marie is not what I would call easy to control. Carlos? Carlos and Marie? Okay, so Marie throws fastballs. And has no fucking control over them. So she's just letting it rip at all times.
Out.
That got me. I'm going to try to stop the cutter, I think. That shit is crazy. Let's go look for the 2-seam.
Strike.
That's cute. That cutter fucked me up.
Strike.
Ooh-wee. I'm sitting on the 2-seamer again.
Strike out.
106.9 miles per hour. Yeah, Marie is like, if you suck at dealing with fastballs, Marie is fucking crazy. And I'm always a little slow. However, if you could put the bat on anything she throws, it kind of usually falls for a hit. Because her spin is like not great. Even look, I hit that shit late as fuck and it almost fell for a home run. Right? Like, you could beat the that's gonna fall in. Unfortunate. I swung, by the way, I swung at a pitch outside of the zone and I almost killed it. So like, she has trouble with that shit. I'm gonna whoop. Dog, what? Oh, you are aggressive. What if I threw you a similar pitch but worse? Oh my god. I see. You're just crazy. So I think you're gonna steal. I'm gonna... That's crazy. That wasn't anywhere in like... That wasn't anywhere in the same zip code and he just swung at it. So yeah, we're dealing with a really good hitter. Yeah, this is someone who is really, really, really good at hitting. I can't do anything about that. Really good at hitting and like level difference is unstoppable. Because that is... If you're throwing shit... So this is how some of these, like... I just say the young bloods. But the young bloods are built different, right? The young bloods will be doing shit like this. They'll see the pitch and they go... And they'll just track it. At full speed, they'll be like... Right? And then they'll just still fucking hit it somehow. Which doesn't... I don't understand exactly. But they just do shit like that. But they do that on a full speed, like, fucking monster pitch. They'll just trace the fucking ball path. And then just land them. But they'll trace that into, like, the dirt. So they'll be down here and swinging at shit that, like, should not go in for a strike. And then they'll just hit it, like, 8,000 miles away. I'm like, okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. Dino. Your timing's fucked up because I just started a game. Hello. Welcome, Raiders. We're about to play. You're just in time to watch a game of baseball. Welcome to Baseball Clash, where we've got Luna up in a matchup. Luna level 11 against... I forgot his fucking name, level 13. Sanic Dante, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Uh-oh, Squeak. Yeah, we went full ICQ with that one. Hey, we got him swinging. So check this out. You'll probably not swing at this. Yeah, but you know what you will swing at? You will absolutely swing at this pitch. This pitch will make you nervous, and you will whiff on it. No. Mini clip, that is a mini clip game. We're going to throw you another one, but worse.
Give me $200.
Yo, I'm looking for $200. I like that. I like that. We're gonna throw this. This is probably gonna fall in for a ball, but if you swing at it, I'm gonna laugh. Yep. So anyway, get out. A 90s PC game I played used that sound. The ICQ. Uh-oh, that's incredible. Did they get sued 50 times? So yeah. That didn't miss by much. We're gonna try to throw something in here. Your word? All right, this is a risky pitch. People look for this pitch. What if it misses? Okay. Are you just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna keep throwing you garbage, baby girl.
Strike.
Baby girl, this is baseball. This ain't friendship. I'm throwing trash. Oops. Check this out. You ready for this? You ready for this? This is gonna look like it's low, and actually it's gonna... You're actually gonna swing at trash. Whoops. Yo, big shot. It's my boy KOF96. Oh my god, you hacked at that? What if I threw it again? What if I just threw it again? So anyway, you're safe. That's fine. It wasn't a home run. If it wasn't a home run, then it's not one of the 3 true outcomes. We're okay with it. That's a problem. Do you take third off that? You do take third off that. Can't stop it. I have an actual trash can for a left fielder. Ruth. I would like you to hit to Leo. So I'm going to throw a bunch of shit over here, and none of it's going to be very honest. But I will throw you this. It's going to look honest. Oh, you're patient. You're crazy. Really? You're going to let me have that? Oh my god, it's somewhere else. Get fucking bodied. The fucking schmicks. Yo, what if I threw you 18 pitches that bottom right? Anyway, block this. Block this mix-up. Block the mix-up. Anyway, here's Ray. Ray has an ability where if they throw the pitch that she's randomly determined she's waiting for, she gets to slow down time. That was a bad pitch to swing at. That was high. That's a splitter. What am I sitting on? On the fucking Shotaro sweeper? It doesn't matter. A splitter fucking cooks me. Why would you throw that? What are you doing? Yo, throwing for the streamer right now? That's crazy. So anyway.
Welcome.
Hey. Pereira E32, thank you for the follow. That's not even a meatball. That's a hey, batter swing. Yo, they threw trash garbage from outer space. That shit was humongous caca. It was the worst pitch I have ever seen. Oh, Phoenix 100K, thanks for the follow. Roger is up next. Appreciate you very much. Welcome to nonsense. Roger. So Roger kind of sucks. But people play him because they are all he's got. I could get cooked. Every time I say Roger sucks, Roger inexplicably cooks me. Roger has a thing where if you get a hit, his four-seamers turn really good. They get really fast. But until then, his four-seamers are just mid. Uh-oh. What is it? And is it in the zone? I shouldn't have swung at that! I saw it was falling outside, but I got baited by my own ability. Rip, 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 rip. So, we're going to sit on the two-seamer because two-seamers annoy me. That's not anywhere in. We're going to activate it again. So, Emily guesses which pitch they're going to throw. You get it. Oh, my God. If you guess which pitch she's going to throw, you get a buff to your stats. I popped up garbage right outside. Unfortunate. Extremely bad swing there. Oh, I am getting swerved. I'm swinging at absolute trash. That's outside. The two-seamer likes to move left near the end. Out. I was under that? I thought I put the cursor right on top. Oh, whatever. We're gonna throw this just so that they think about it for the rest of the fucking game. Cool, 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 cool. You're gonna think about that pitch for the rest of your life. We need players named Adam and Eve because it all started with the Bible.
We need players named Adam and Eve because it all started with the Bible, since the first sentence says in the beginning.
Thank you, Mike? Should I be thanking Mike for that? I'm very confused. Thank you, Mike, for the 100 bits. I am lost. Oh, that's... Oh, gonna be hard. Yep. In the beginning. In the beginning. I see. I think this man's gonna steal here. No? It's Mike? Yeah, I was in the beginning. Yeah, I'm... That's fine. You can have that base. It's your base.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm Kos. Hey, Kos. Thanks for the follow. They balked. When hitting the first pitch. So what you're trying to say is, I throw the first pitch out, And now they don't have the power buff. That's crazy. What a cool character.
Out.
Yeah, I'm also too broke to buy bits. So Roger's cooking my shit right now. Okay. So we gotta play a little more focused. We're gonna. Nope, that's out. We gotta swing only at the good stuff. That's out. Yeah, no, I get you. Nope. Thank you. That's up the middle for a base hit and a run. Keep running, Giro. That's 2. Shoutouts to Rose. That's out. We're up 2. That's gonna be another run on the board. Kaya's gonna come in. We're up 3-0. That's gonna be another run. We're up. I shouldn't have swung at that. That's a double play. No, he's not. He's. Oh, shoutouts to Max. Nope, crash. Get him on, get him over, get him in. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nope, bad. Bad. Small ball, baby. That's what I'm saying. That's terrible. Why are you just throwing everywhere? Oh my god. That's shit. Ah, Ray didn't make it. I'm gonna annoy them by throwing to second base. Let's see if they. Yeah. You're afraid of that. You're afraid of that sinker so much. And now, right outside, but really slow. So it makes you look really, really, really silly. It's the bottom of the 10th. Yeah. You start at the 9th inning. Hey, Weeb Cantu. What the fuck are you talking about, Jules? Oh! That's a run. You should have just held there, but when your opponent bunts, your movement speed's greatly increased. Yep. What is that? Okay. Want to replay on that third base? Yeah, it was kind of weird. We're gonna. Okay. That's a walk. Unfortunate. What is this guy doing so far down your lineup? It's a Marine pitcher? Yeah. What is Kevin doing all the way down here? He doesn't have the home run buff. He could still end this on a swing. We're gonna. Oh, have they just decided that they're swinging at basically nothing? Oh, that's pretty good. So this is gonna be an out at home plate. And I'm okay with that. I will pitch to Roger. Oh. Unfortunately, that didn't pay off. Woo-wee. This is going to be difficult. Lanza. Bola uno. That did not miss. I'm getting fucking robbed. Woo-wee. So we're going to try to sneak this one in. That's game. Oh, no, it's not. I'm having a rough time of this one. Yep, that's GG's. That guy was good at hitting. Because I was throwing like a bunch of shit and he did not bite at any of it. Good stuff, honestly. Like straight up, actually good like patience. He just hung out there. I mean, you gotta. This game is cheap. You have to play like a rat bastard. So you throw a lot of garbage, and especially at low levels. At higher levels, you can afford to throw fucking more fucked up pitches. But like when you don't have pinpoint accuracy, it's harder. Jay fucks me up because Jay is an actual submarine pitcher. Luna's a sidearm, but this motherfucker is submarine. This motherfucker's throwing arm. His arm is like right here when he throws. Watch. His release point's like here, which makes that shit look strange compared to everybody else in this game. So the fork is not the thing I'm sitting on. Ooh, I'm sitting on something. Is it going to be outside?
Strike.
I was too early, but now I know it's a two-seam. I should have punished a two-seamer. He's going to throw it again? Why? No, that's out.
Ball.
So what are you going to do now? Change up? Or fork? Change up. Change up low. Well, not by much. So three balls. One strike. I can sit on basically anything he throws here.
Strike.
Too slow to get to the fork. He's going to throw either a fork or a change up. That was an outside fork. I could have let it slide. He's a corner merchant. Okay. He's going to try to get me on the two-seamer. Fortunately, he did get me on the two-seamer. I won't know if that's a strike or not. I just won't get to know. It's anyone's guess if that was a two-seamer or not.
Gotcha.
Strike.
It was up and it was blue. I needed to not swing at it. The game tells you.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Ball.
I really don't care about your other two pitches. I'm not going to lie. I'm just going to keep guessing two-seamer. The other two pitches I'll just deal with. Like that. Fucking Emily. What a cool character that's definitely fair and balanced and that people don't value enough. Right up the middle. That's two bases. You're not going to do anything with that ball. Yep, you're going to clip into the wall is what you're going to do. I almost kept running. Motherfucker clipped into the wall. Y'all saw that shit? Motherfucker was like, this wall is mine. Oh, that was unfortunate. That's a good placement. I don't get to react very much to when he throws a two-seamer up here. It's like a guess as to whether it'll land. I have to look at where it starts because it seems to travel like half a strike zone. That was a change up too far. This shit is upwards and I'm too used to like reading stuff downwards. Two-seamer was filthy. No, dead. I'll take my one run, I guess. My home run. My one of my 3 true outcomes. And I'll try to make something out of it. This guy looks like the kind of person who will be waiting for an inside cutter. So I don't want to throw that pitch right now. So we're going to go here and we're going to throw cutter. Patient. We're going to throw up here again, but it's going to be a sinker. So it's going to have a little bit of a little pull here. There you go. Have a good time at work, Phoenix. Let's try to sneak this in. Yeah, you hated that. And now we throw this, which is going to clip the zone and then fall back out. No, they didn't like it. I'm going to try to get away with murder here. This is not a great pitch. They let it slide. This is not a great pitch either, but hopefully it just misses low. It didn't. However, Max. Shoutouts to fucking Max. Bailing out my bad decisions. Let's go. That is a ball that's actually racing. I missed with this earlier. I missed with it again. Gonna try to clip this corner. Try to clip this corner the other way this time. That's fine. Just one more out. This person out-levels me a little bit, so it would be nice to win. That's incredible for me. We're going to do this because I want to see if they'll swing at it. It didn't swing at it. Can I trick them into swinging at this? Yeah, you can yawn all you want, baby girl. I'm going to keep throwing you boring pitches. Sure.
Strike.
And then this one, because I think this they'll get. I'll get this to. I'll get them to chase. Ooh, no. You can do that all you want.
Strike.
You swung at that. That player's an Indian. Well, they're also lost. People will be like, "Yo, throw more strikes," and I'm like, "I have an underleveled pitcher. You're gonna need to force me to throw strikes at you. I am going to throw balls until throwing balls is a bad idea." Because you hit anything that's a strike. And if you can hit the balls, then I'll start throwing strikes because I'm forced to. Like, if you hit shit that's out of the zone for hits, yeah, I'm throwing in the zone because I need something. But if you can't do that, then I'm not throwing you anything particularly good.
Strike.
Sneak that in for a strike. That should get them to be a little more liberal with swings. Like that. Unfortunately, he's fast. You can let go of that. There you go. Hanzo fucking rules. Hanzo's one of the best commons in this game. This guy is not that fast. Liberal twinks. Where? Calm down. They should swing at this? You're gonna let me... Okay, so that's crazy because they've let that swing... They let that through before.
Strike.
Okay. Are you still not gonna swing at this? Because that would be actually insane for you. Are you a bot, baby girl? No, you haven't swung the bat at all. That's not giving bot. Why aren't you swinging? Are you just...
Strike.
Hell yeah, K-Price. What's up?
Strike.
Okay, I was about to say, like... Okay. Yeah, you can have the base. That's cool. Swing it in one more time. That's a whiff. We're gonna swing a fat cutter out there. That's a terrible steal. That's maybe one of the worst steals I've ever seen in my life. Very happy to see you streaming again. I've been streaming a few times. But thank you. Here's Mueller. Mueller has 2 pitches. That's one of them. But the fire means that it can't be hit. So his sinker isn't the pitch I'm sitting on.
Strike.
Ah, unfortunate. I was just late.
Strike.
Ooh, baby girl. Let's switch to auto. Nah, fuck it.
Strike.
Got me to chase a sinker. So here's the thing, right? Now you can't throw sinkers.
Strike.
I don't care about your 2-seamer. I only care about your sinker. How's Mona? Mona's doing pretty good. You should be dead. That was a home run.
Gotcha.
That's crazy. Nope. Not chasing that. This person is a pretty good corner merchant, though. Unfortunately, I got fucking nerfed because he got a red pitch right at the end. That's crazy. That's bonkers. So I'm probably making it. Yeah, that's fine. Forced an error. Got on base. He's gonna throw. I should not have swung at that. I don't know why I did. My brain acted before I could like refute it. So this person's a bit of a problem. This could be a dangerous pitch.
Strike.
They didn't do anything with it. I'm gonna try to sneak this pitch in here again. They didn't they didn't do anything good with it. This is dangerous, but I want him to... Yeah, there you go. It's weird, and I haven't thrown it yet. Throw him off a little bit. Keep throwing keep throwing these slot machine ass pitches where it's like, oh, is this the pitch you wanted? Oh, it's high now. Yep.
Out.
That's it. Easy inning. So we're in the 10th inning. We start with pitch with runners on base. Nope. Don't want that. Come on. No, that's a red pitch. I can't do anything about it. If you hit red pitches, they just fart off the bat. Nope. 24 minutes before Roxy drops, and I want to see Roxy. Ooh, boy. Thank God you threw that shit for a ball, baby. I'm going to adjust. Unless this is... Yeah. Ah, too early. Timing was off. I think this is a ball, actually. No, it was a strike. They're brave. That's Ryan. I can't press Ryan. Ryan's ability is that he throws the ball hard. Ball. Yep. You might throw a strike here because you want to make sure that I don't get complacent. Yep. Unfortunately for you, I know what you're doing before you do it. Unfortunately, a good game though. Like honestly, I fucking sweat that one a little bit. Oh my god. We're at tier 58. Have we picked? Okay. I want Emily to show up. Emily, all right? I need people, if you're here right now in the chat room, I need you to join me in chanting the word Emily. Please join me. Write Emily right now. Emily, please. I need Emily. I need her to be level 12 so fucking bad. Oh my god. Come on, Emily. People are asleep. It's fine. Y'all had a good time at the GP32 stream. I can't blame you. Oh Lord. Emily, please. Let's try to see if Emily shows up. Emily, the chat room says you should show up. That's Mario. Mario is bad. The way it works with this is that characters, you get dupes of them. There's like a limited amount of players, and the more of the copies of the players that you get, they level up. The highest level is... Why are you laughing at me? That's so mean. You can get them up from... So the only characters that start at level 1 are commons. But you also get a shit ton of commons. The problem is that some of the commons are really good. People are like, oh, the commons can't be good. Some of these commons are fucked up. Let's see. It's mostly fielders. First off, this is like an event common. She's crazy. If you have a lot of pitches, the little reticle for where you throw your pitches gets smaller, which is really good. You can use this with legendary pitchers, and it's strong, so she pairs well with any legendary pitcher. She's slightly worse than the legendary catcher you could play that does the same thing in terms of the effect, but she's a better batter. She hits better, she's faster, and she's better at like fielding her position. Unfortunately, her arm is shit. So she's not catching people stealing. You gotta pick them off. Here's another good common. This motherfucker has extremely good defense. His arm is whatever, but he catches everything, so who cares? And then he'll do diving catches, and diving catches stop basically anything hit in their direction. And he doesn't stay a really long time after a diving catch on the floor. Like, Emily sometimes will do a diving catch on second base and then, like, stay on the ground like, fuck, what do I do now? So these two commons are pretty solid. What other commons are solid? Is this Brock? Brock's pretty okay. If you have Brock, like, as an infielder, and there's someone on the infield, and, like, they're on second or third base, he becomes, like, a fucked up infielder. And that's better than people think it is, especially against teams like mine, where I'm not hitting a lot of home runs. I say that, but I started the stream basically hitting home runs with Ray, Emily, and Kaya, so whatever. The beginning of the stream, if you go to look at it, is me hitting a home run, seeing another pitch, and hitting another home run. Like, it's I hit a home run, won a game, played another inning, hit a home run, won a game. Like, it's just how it was. This motherfucker is OD. This guy sucks at fielding, but you put him in left field. Why? Because he's fast as fuck. He slides so early to the bag And you can't really tag sliders very well. It like adds like 18 million frames of animation to you trying to tag a fielder who's sliding. And so they sneak past. Also, his running is really good. So he fucking makes it to like home off of second base so often. He's almost everyone's favorite common. It's between him and Hanzo, honestly. Then you have her. Um, she's actually just like if you just have her like at really high level, and then the bases are loaded, she just wins. She just wins games. She's actually kind of crazy. Uh, there's not a whole lot of much. Oh, that's not true. Is this the guy who? Yeah, this guy crushes left-handed pitchers, which is funny. You see him sometimes played in Clash League, which is the 3-inning mode. Because people will put in like a left-handed pitcher, and then you'll just put in Rodriguez and be like, "Sup? What if I killed you?" It's great. This is the guy that yeah. There's also like the people who are just fast as fuck. Where is he? This guy. This guy is gonna hit the ball no matter what he does, and he's gonna run to first base so fast. He's actually okay. I think he's not that bad. If I didn't have what I would consider like more fun infielders, I would probably play him. Because he's just hilarious. Like this motherfucker, if you parry timing, pick up a ball from the ground, he chucks it really, really fast. And also, he doesn't take long to throw it like some of the other characters. He just does a little flip and tosses it, and that beats a shit ton of runners. So you'll beat people at first all the time with Leo. And you have him on third because a lot of people hit the ball, dribble it right up to him. Emily, because Emily's a competent second baseman. She just has these fielding stats. Emily is okay fielder, but like her true position is first base, honestly. Well, that's not true. It would be better. Her true position is probably second base because she has low throwing, so she doesn't turn a lot of double plays. But if she was throwing left, she'd be OD. The problem is that like for sure Miniclip doesn't do a lot of baseball. You can tell a lot of these characters are references to other players, and like in reality, but they're like not actual. How do I explain this? So like there's a Shoeless Joe Jackson's here. Where is he? This is Shoeless Joe Jackson. This is Matt's least favorite player of all time. Matt's not here, so I don't have to get roasted by him. Right? But Matt loves this motherfucker. Matt hates this motherfucker. Smokey Bear loves this motherfucker. So this is Smokey Bear's favorite character. That's not true. Yeah, it is Smokey Bear's favorite character. To be fair, this guy is really good. I think Matt is good. I think Matt's bad as ass, but he's obnoxious as hell fielding. And good fielding in this game is better than people think it is. I think it's undervalued. I think a lot of people undervalue fielding. The reason, by the way, if you're looking at all these up levels and going, why haven't you leveled up your character yourself? It's because it costs a lot of gold. I have gold to make 1 to 2 characters a good level. So right now I'm asking for copies of Hanzo from my club, right? So we'll go to my club and I'll see someone wants Andre. I think Andre is hilarious, but not that good. So I'll give away copies of Andre. Giving away a copy of a character raises your experience and gives you a little bit of money. And like a common gives you like 5. So you give like 8. I don't give up my copies of Rose because I need Rose. But what I need more than anything right now, right, is that I need my characters to hit level... I need one character to hit level 13. And the closest I have to that right now is Hanzo. Because the thing about level 13 is that when the new character drops, the new character has a trial period of like 2 weeks where they will be equal to the highest level of your highest character. Like the highest level character that you have, they will also be that level. So you just need one idiot at level 13 sitting around in your team somewhere or even on the bench. And every character new that you get will be level 13. So you just get a free level 13 for 2 weeks every month to play with. Usually the character's fine. They haven't released a bust in a while. The last character that they released was He-Man. I know what you're all saying. You're all saying, "Fuck do you mean He-Man?" Well, Exactly what I said. He-Man. That's He-Man. He's even holding the bat like the sword of Grayskull. Right? Like, that's just He-Man. Does anyone think this is not He-Man? Please raise your hand. Chad has the power. My boy Big. This character was fucking crazy. I raked and ranked with this fucker. That's a 1.4 OPS. This motherfucker was eating good in like masters. Under level. Well, he was level 12 because I had a level 12 Hanzo. And I had a level 12 Kaya. And Kaya was boosting up. So Kaya would be playing like third base, and this motherfucker was playing second. This guy's good. Yeah, exactly. I really like Chad. I think Chad is OD. You get Chad, they gave Sassy Ass to me on the very last day of the season. I mean, hey. Chad's great. I think Chad's hilarious. Here's Tiger Woods. When Tiger Woods hits a ball really hard, it makes a golf club hitting a golf ball swing. It sounds like a drive. It sounds like a drive. It does the. You can always give $5 for Roxy. It just guarantees you Roxy, and it's $5. Just crack all your chests, and if she doesn't show up, pay the $5 tax to save yourself headache, and then just play her. You only pay for pictures? I respect you. I hope you know how like those things were like you will get XYZ character for gems. That's why I'm holding on to my gems now. Cause like I want, you see how like you get, so I'm gonna get a fucking common chest whack. I hope that Jiro or Luna show up here, but I wouldn't mind if I found Emily in here, or if the thing said click here to get Emily plus other stuff. Because this game gave me Emily. Now I know I have the 3000, I could open a legendary reroll chest, but when possible, I don't want to spend gems on chests. I think I'm going to hoard my gems for whenever they do something like the Black Friday sale. Or for one of the, what's this thing called? The coach call-up. Because the next coach call-up is the big unit. And like Riley's not bad. Like Riley's actually okay. I mean, to be fair, I also poorly spent some of my gems initially when I started playing this game. I was like, I need a uniform I'm going to play for the rest of the game, right? So I looked at these. Nope. Nope. Absolutely not. Nope. And then I was like looking through these and I was like, these are all kind of weird. The Phoenixes look all right. They're like white and red, right? And they got that fire motif. Like I could see it. And then I see the Sluggers and I was like, this is so goofy. Didn't think that was great. This looks too silly for me. Whatever. And then I saw for whatever reason, the Scorpions were available. And I was like, that's black, red, and gray. I'm about that. And I grabbed the Scorpions. I thought the Scorpions looked mad cool. The Jackos do look neat. Where are the Jackos? The Jackos do look cool. They are kind of a neat one. And then like you get different speed depending on the season pass you pick up. You get different ones. The Rising Samurai were kind of cool. They got like the cool samurai pauldron details. Street Kings is kind of cool. I actually really like the color on Street Kings. Wild Parrots was funny. The Smoky Muskets is also cool, but then you gotta like run around being the Smoky Muskets, you know? Like, I don't know about all that. That's got some weird vibes. You know what I'm saying? Sky Dragons was kind of neat. I like it. I like the design on the shoulders a lot. The Sunset Strikers are sick. I would have played the Sunset Strikers. I'm such a fucking Miami nerd because I'm from Miami. The Jubilance is funny. The Cranberries are cute. I'm not saying that they're good. They're just cute. Most of the jerseys ain't for me. The Spider ones are alright. The Spectres are okay. I like that they're so white and green and like very, like I think it looks clean, right? I think they look clean. I think they look clean. The skippers, take it or leave it. The rockets are too much. Although, to be fair, I should be playing the rockets. Those are my colors, right? These are... If these colors were a little more muted, it just trans colors. Minutemen's pretty neat, but, you know, again, it's like, okay. Weird, like... Weird era in time. Hot Shots was cool. I almost... Like, if Hot Shots had been available, I would have considered the Hot Shots. Hot Shots are my shit. Fire theming... Red and white and black. Yeah. Navy. It's a navy. Titans. If you like FF14 and you like Titan, maybe. The rookies are cute. The Heartbreakers, I didn't.
Welcome.
I was like, whoa. Rat of Wales. Follow. The warps are strange because they've got this weird design here that makes it look like they've got eye boots. I don't understand what's happening here. And then over here, they're even weirder. It's just a strange shape. Kind of highlights her ass, though. Pretty good. The Winter Fox is cute. I really like this outfit. And then the event ones. The spiders are okay. I wasn't, like, a huge fan. They look alright. Marvelous is funny. I like the spies. I've played somebody who was wearing the spies, and honestly, like, that's cute. They got like the little fake tie and everything. Like, that shit's cute. But I don't like the suit version. I love the white, the clean white. I don't like the suit version. I think the suit version looks strange. The plaid. It's not plaid. There's a term for this. If you know your cloths, if you could tell me what kind of patterning that is. The ninjas are neat, but that's because I like the ninjas, quote unquote, in world. Almost all the ninjas characters I think are cool. Because the different players all have like teams they play for. This Indiana Jones looking ass thing is hilarious. Too brown. Golden Dragons, still too brown. I like the side designs, but I don't like how brown the uniform is. The Rabbit Bunnies is hilarious. This is just funny. I just love the name. I think the uniform doesn't look great. Black Roses is cool. I would have fucked with this. This is stupid looking. I'm sorry. The reindeers are funny because the reindeer is fucking yoked. The reindeer is hitting... The reindeer is on every steroid. Las Calaveras is cool, but I like it for the sleeves. The sleeves are sick, but the actual uniform is not it. It is a cool uniform. Like, it's a cool concept. I love the sleeves on them. The sleeves are fucking OG. The zombies are neat. They have, like, that color scheme I like. This is just yellow and green. This got real Oakland days. That reindeer designer? What? Did you spot a furry? Hashtag spot a furry? Huh? You're looking at this and going, a pervert drew this. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me. The pit bulls are kind of... They're kind of alright. The logo's cool, but like... I like the uniform, like the white uniform side, but I don't like how it like looks. Boo Chopper? What? The Patriots, I'm good. The Invaders! I actually really like this one. I love the little Space Invader like designs that are like pseudo camo, and I like the shade of green. I think this is actually really cool. And then the pinstripes on the actual uniform with the green design on the shoulders still being Space Invader-y, like I think that's clean as hell. Yeah, this uniform is gas. Raptors are okay. It's kind of weird because this is a brown and white, but then the away uniform is very blue, and it's like, wait, what? Star Strikers, they're okay. It's just a brown, white, orange, like sort of palette. You know, you've seen that one a million times, I think. The pranksters are like, they're trying to be the Joker, but they don't get there? I don't know. This is weird. The Knights. The Knights are clean. I love, again, black and or dark gray, red and white are like my... Those are my colors. Those are Yori colors. Anytime there are Ziori colors, that's what I'm about. Don't like the Gators. I like the... Again, I love the home uniform, and I think the away uniform looks like dog ass. The white uniform with the clean sleeves, great. This shit, you know. Firecrackers, just a clean. Flip it, they're Florida based. They're not. They're just skaters. Firecrackers are okay. Snowmen or whatever. I think they look fine. They're one of the winter uniforms I don't hate. The werewolves look brown. I do like the slashes on the front, but I don't know. The Harlequins. Nope. They look goofy. Hey, yo, Control Crisis? Oh, it's because 3 minutes left, so Control Crisis. The Pirates. I wish the Pirates didn't look brown. They're like a maroon. Actually, hold up. Can I zoom in? Yo, do your pitching motion again. Actually, I kind of don't hate it. It could have been brighter, but I don't dislike it. The more I think about it, I also kind of wish there'd been more design to the home field version. Sharks, this is just traditional baseball at this point. Miami. I don't like this. They just decided that they were going to put whatever the fuck they wanted on the shirt. Dog, what is this shirt? Why has it just got random plants on it? Those aren't palm trees. It should have just been a bunch of palm trees. But they're not. They're like random plants. The chameleons are nice. It's a good green, again. And they know that, like, if you do make a green uniform, you gotta put pinstripe pants and it'll look good. But if you do a green uniform and you kind of like don't let it sit, I guess it don't look good. You gotta like let the green sit in one spot and then contrast it and break it up. And on the white, it's like it's simple. It's just a clean uniform. The Panther, not Panthers, singular Panther. I like the sock shoe combination a lot on the Panther. I think it's cool. And I do like, I'm a sucker for pure black outfits. I'm not gonna lie. And it looks clean and pinstripe and undershirt. So, and the sleeves. Although they almost all have sleeves under. The Red Bulls, I feel like because you can get away with calling something the Red Bulls, tons of people call things the Red Bulls. Because it's not like they can stop you. And it feels like a cop-out. It's just the Lakers colors. It's just the Lakers, but the Parrots. The Fireflies are kind of weird because I don't like this texture at all on a full outfit, but it's kind of okay on just the shoulders and on the pins, on the stripes here. It just turned 7, so Roxy just released, which was what that game hiccup was just about. Christmas. It's just Christmas. What team are you on? Christmas. Okay, Christmas. Anyway, the dinosaurs. The mummies. Not the mummies. The mummies. Like, spelled wrong. Anyway. Leopards. What's this? The Waikikis? I actually don't hate that. It's better than the fucking Miami one. What was this? Leopards. Nah. The Maples. Okay. Sure. The Irons. Army. Okay. Hey, the Flamingos. I like the Flamingos a lot. It's just pink. It looks fine. The Clowns. This just looks dog. Again, they do like a thing that's kind of like clown related. And they like don't They don't color it. Oh, this spider's. Yeah. Kind of Spider-Man oriented. I like it. It's cute. All right, so Roxy's out. So we're gonna start cracking some chests. Throw Hanzo in there. And now, legendary chest. We're gonna first start with straight legendary cards because I think. Well, first we're gonna look in here. We got. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I buy everyone because I'm gonna end up giving them to people anyway, and that levels me up. I like Robinson. I don't hate him. Robinson's an interesting character because the way I play, he could be good on my team, you know? So let's start cracking single legs. Where are the single leggies? Here's a single legendary. We're looking for Roxy.
Welcome.
That's Shotaro. Ryudo, thank you for the follow. I can't believe Ryudo, of all people, wasn't following me. Love you, Ryudo. Okay, so we didn't get that there. We're going to look for another. Roxy's an epic. Roxy is a legendary. Every day's are learning. That's what I'm saying. Dave. I don't like Dave. Not a fan. I don't want to crack that box until the end. So we're going to start looking through our bad boxes because our bad boxes. Emily. Damn it. Okay. Emily. Jackson. Fuck. We'll pick up this because we're looking for Emily's. Ray is not a bad pull. I wouldn't mind maxing out Ray by accident. Rodriguez, Edwards, J-Ho. That sucks. Emily? Emily? No? Okay. Can we get Emily? Emily? Nia is not a bad pull. I don't dislike Nia. This is crap, but get it out of here in case it randomly turns decent. That was a lot of rares, damn. That was a lot of Hanzos. Emily? Ray. Funny. Alright. Emily, please. That's good. That's a good amount of Eric's. Emily. I'll take that. Emily. I'll take Max. Max is not close to hitting level 12, but like I have to level him up also, right? Emily? Emily. Gina about to make a case like, hey, if I turn 12, if I turn level 12, will you put me back on the squad? Maybe. Let's get there first. Garcia, Morgan, Emily? Chad! Hey, Chad, we were just talking about you. Emily. Hanzo again. I love these Hanzo pulls, I'm not gonna lie. These Hanzo pulls are making me happy, though. Rodriguez. Because more Hanzo's always good. Please. Damn it. Durant wouldn't be bad to get to 12 either, actually. Durant's an extremely good second baseman. Come on. Emily. Emily. Motherfucker. Nothing. Emilia. Videojuego, dame Emily. That's Wilson. That's not who I'm looking for. Come on. Tyler? What am I gonna do with Tiger Woods, baby girl? 3 Hanzos, that's not bad. Emily. Nia. I mean, again, I'm not gonna complain about Nia's. It sure is looking. Emily? Max, okay. Listen, there are some characters that even though they're not Emily, I'm not gonna complain about getting. Max is one of them. Way, that character I'll complain about getting. That guy's ass. Robinson. Okay. That's a lucky epic chest. Roxy? Roxy, you could give me Luna and I'll also be happy. That's like the that's the diametric opposite. Hanzo's, let's go. Willy. Unfortunate. When you first start playing Baseball Clash, like 2 months ago? Haven't been playing that long. J-Ho, Andy, come on, Emily. Jimmy. I like Jimmy. I'm not gonna be too much of a hater. I think Jimmy's fun. Turn up. Fernandez is a good card to get. Fernandez is not bad at all. Well, no Emily's here. So now, let's see what happens. Need Roxy. I'll take Hanzo's here. Ooh, Michelle, rough. Okay. Okay. Zangief. This is, by the way, this is just Zangief. Roxy. I'll take Roxy, Luna, Jiro. Let's go, Luna. 4 more Lunas. I'll take Luna. I will never be upset about Luna, baby girl. Welcome home. Let's open some of these blue chests. Another blue chest. Let's close and reopen real quick. Especially my VPN, since the game exists, like giving me willies. I don't think the VPN is what gets you willy or not, dog. Like, real talk. You need 20 Johnsons. You can ask for Johnson next time. I'll give you one of my copies of Johnson. I don't care. So here she is. If you spend $5, you just get Roxy. This is the Roxy tax. This is if I don't pull her. If someone wants to throw me $5, we'll put her immediately on the squad. You are not obligated to, though. All right, first we're gonna crack open all these chests, right? We're gonna crack these open. Different server and different pools? No, they're all the same server. I got like terrible news for you. Smith, Wang. We're just fishing at this point. Martin. Okay, whatever you say, game. I'm looking for Emily's out here, and the Emily's are just scarce. Emily Jackson, motherfucker. Shitty blue. That's another 13 Hanzos. Anytime Hanzo shows up, I am still happy. All right, it sure do be looking like we're down to just this gold chest and one of the event gold chests, one of the past gold chests. So let's go looking. Let's get a bunch of Hanzos in here. That's not the card I'm looking for, but okay. That's a lot of Andres. Wang. Okay, here we go. Can't be too mad. What I would prefer Roxy, Luna, or Jiro in that order. Everything else is like I'm indifferent to. Oh baby, a triple. So anyway. You opened your 10 epic cards and season pass before I rep. No, what? What would that matter? Your 10 epic cards can't produce Roxy. And they randomly produce Roxy? So anyway. Here she is. Get her for... Yeah, just got Roxy. Here she is. Now, the Rat's Bastardly in me wants to do this. This is what I want to do. Right? And then we move. We do this. And then we move. We run this. right? This is what my brain wants to do right now. This is kind of how I want to play it. Because I think Jiro's not going to hit anything. If something gets to Max can still rush it down and throw it to first base. That might still save runs, so that's not a big deal. Instead of doing it with a fast throw, he'll do it by getting that fast. However, Jiro will get stuff hit into left field that he can collect reasonably quickly and then chuck home if people try to run on him. So it could be pretty decent. And then with Emily here, okay. So I'm gonna grab that. And we're gonna... We already cracked everything else, so we're just gonna crack the vanity chest. Let's see what we get. Let's do... Can I get some Hanzos, please? Nope. Level 12 Russell, maybe. Brock. Depending on what shows up in the other parts. We'll see. I'll take that. Emily's? Nah, I gotta keep Max. That's good. It sure looks like it's whatever's gonna wind up here. A lot of you are gonna look at this and go, you should keep Dave. Fuck this character. Nope. Nope. I'm just gonna hunt. No, I'm just gonna hunt for who I want. I don't particularly care about Dave. A lot of people will go, you're fucking crazy. It's like, yeah, but it's to my preference. It's who I would rather play, and I know who I would rather play. We're gonna take this character straight into stuff. We got 2 shitty chests in here. We got a club league game that I'm not gonna play immediately. I'm gonna donate a Morgan. That's a lot of Roxy's. Now I should play my club league game before Roxy is everywhere, but I need to see how she works. I get 2 weeks of decent Roxy. Oh, that's a level 11? Excuse you? Shotaro. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we're looking at here. Wow. Sure. I guess I would like to not deal with a splitter. Everything else I'm happy to chase. Fuck. Late. Wow,
Out.
Really? Yeah. 11 versus 11, and I got hosed on the changeup, I guess. That's bad. That's just a bad swing. That's just a trash fucking swing. Manuel batting with mouse looks smooth. It's okay. Manual batting with mouse. Yeah, tiene su gracia. It's got its perks, honestly. You gotta like drag, and it's like not 1-to-1, and it can be finicky, but when it's good, it's good. I would like you to land something up into center field, if you would.
Strike.
Please swing the bat more. I really need you to swing something into center field. That would be extremely good.
Strike.
If you could maybe make contact with a bitch, please. I know I'm throwing you abstract garbage, but I'm going to need you to just be a better player than the pitches I'm throwing. I just need you to be good. I need you to be the best baseball player of all time. Oh, that's a home run. That's too good. I need you to turn the good down. That's pretty good. I like his home run animation. I've never seen it. That was probably like one of the easier matches I'm gonna get, and I completely fumbled it. Deeply fucking unfortunate. That's on me. For playing shitty. Now I have to play a real Shotaro. I am feeling like the difference of not having Ray up here up front. Ray is a extremely good batter, even without the pressure. Like not 1-to-1 to the mouth. Okay. Yeah, that's Clemens, so I'll just chill. Don't like the splitter. I'm gonna eat it. Splitter. I'm gonna chill on that because I want them to feel a little confident.
Gotcha.
That's trash.
Halt.
I'm gonna sit on the splitter again.
Strike.
I don't know how I mistimed that, but I'm bad.
Gotcha.
That's fine. Lance set up the middle. Ryan's there.
Save.
Just need good timing on this. Yep. Ryan's not gonna get. Oh, Ryan might get that one. That was safe? Okay. Game racist. Going.
Save.
Oh, that's an out.
Out.
Yeah, that's an out. I tried to make a meal out of that. That's bad. That's just bad hitting.
Out.
That's just nowhere in the strike zone, and I was just like, what if I swung at it?
Strike.
Didn't. Got schmixed by that splitter. Nope, it's out.
Halt. Strike.
Sometimes, my problem is that sometimes it gets stuck. That's an out. That's right outside of the strike zone. Deeply unfortunate. We're gonna throw... We're gonna throw some... We're gonna throw some pitches that I would call generously garbage. Because I want her to try to hit them, or you could just look at that. That works too. Thank you, Tom. No. More strength, please. Keystone combo. We're gonna sneak that one in lower right.
How.
Nope. We're gonna outside this because a lot of people at this rank chase it. Yep. Chase it pretty good. Prevent. Jiro doesn't run as fast as I would like it to out there, but that's fine.
Strike.
Got swinging. Throw this one, but more aggressive.
Halt.
Sat on it. We're gonna throw this. It's a little risky, but yep.
Strike.
We're gonna... This bad shit, yep. Make people face it. People really get upset at that changeup for some reason. It just looks stupid when it gets thrown at you. It looks fucked up.
Halt.
We're gonna throw this again. Because I want him to keep thinking about how aggressively I'm throwing it.
Halt.
Okay. What if I throw it a little closer? Do you swing at that? No, interesting. Okay. So you're gonna sit on that no matter what, huh?
Halt.
Are you just sitting? Yeah, you're just sitting. You're sitting on until anything even remotely looks like a strike, so you can be tricked with a fucking inside fucking sinker. It's not good. The pitch sucks, but on their screen it looks like it's crossing over into the fucking plate, and everyone was like, "Oh, wait." Googie. Level 13 Wade. Velocity on common cards is going to be dog ass. That's not falling in for a strike. Relax. Curve comes down this way a little bit. That was above the strike zone? I guess.
Strike.
Okay. What kind of pitcher are you actually?
Halt.
I see. I'm starting to grok a little bit.
Strike.
I'm starting to grok a little bit of what you are.
Gotcha.
Is that a hammer? Who's that in right field? I cannot tell. Hard to tell. on. Whoa. Baby girl, what are you doing? Why'd she run so far? Oh, did I hit the wrong key? Did I hit third base instead of, Did I hit third base instead of, Q? No.
Halt.
Pick that up. Yep. Hey, buddy. Ah, my God. Unfortunate. Let's see. Quick memory recall. So basically, he could see the strike zone at all times, which is kind of convenient. Let's see if we can't get him to swing at something up middle. He has a buff of some kind. Do they have Angelina on the team and I didn't notice? That they have bigger contact zones?
Strike.
Okay.
Strike.
Okay.
Halt.
Same thing, but a little less side movement now. That you're baited a little more into going for it. Yep. So the thing about the cutter, right, is that the cutter is a not great pitch, but it's easy to miss on it if they throw it in like that. Because people really want to hit that pitch. This is not a great pitch that I just... Yeah. However... However, consider... Okay, so my cutter is clean. I can throw the cutter.
Strike.
Can I throw the splitter? The splitter is the splitter is the imposter. Wagada. You're not gonna chase that. Cool, but that gives me all the information I need to know. It means that I could throw the other two pitches.
Halt.
Now I throw a risky pitch because I think it'll work.
Halt.
That's crazy. All right, well, I'm gonna throw... This is gonna be not great, but I'm gonna throw it here. That's fine. Not a phenomenal pitch, but this one missed a little bit earlier. Yeah, but it won't miss now.
Out.
Or rather, he'll miss it now. Now I have a common. He's not gonna throw very fast. Garbage. Thought I would muscle it a little bit into right field. Here's Roxy. Oh, her fucking braids are cool.
Strike.
Oh shit. Braids are sick.
Out.
Right at the second baseman? Okay. No.
Halt.
No.
Halt.
There you go. It's a decent arm. However, he doesn't have a good arm at second base. He hasn't got like Grant. Oh. Luna. That's
Strike.
fine. You can keep going those if you want. Oh. Cool. Yeah. Oh. Crazy pitch to throw, but well, here's the problem. There's no planet on which I pitched a hammer.
Halt.
There just isn't.
Halt. Halt.
So now we're in a predicament. Because this motherfucker can basically... Yeah, there you go. There's the ability.
Yeah.
These things happen. Can't pitch that fucking character. That character at my strength will just die. We'll play our Club League game. We are... Legends and Aftermath 0G are going crazy. I know who Aftermath is. Never seen Legends from Korea. But we were 10 behind, and then we're potting Cooperstown. Well, we're not potting Cooperstown. We're 5 behind Cooperstown. So we're decidedly in the second fucking tier of our club. Of like our league area. Where is this? It is Josh. Jason. Okay. I think I played against this guy before. I don't have like a way of saying hi other than sending you a cute emote. Yeah, I get it. You want a better pitch to hit. That's fine.
Strike.
I will sneak little pitches in like that. We're going to try to sneak one over here.
Ball.
Patient, motherfucker.
Ball.
That didn't miss by much. I'm going to... This is not a great pitch to throw, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, see? I left it too much in the middle. Left it too much in the middle. So it goes.
Ball.
That is not doing me any favors right now. See if we can sneak this one in.
Strike.
Yep. See if we can get him to fight on something that looks not too similar. This motherfucker is just sitting on everything, huh? I need you to swing on shit because I'm trying to win a club match.
Strike.
I'm gonna try to get him to swing at a bad pitch. That's good enough. I need you to run. Hey, you need to not make me sweat like that. This one I'm gonna try to miss with.
Strike.
A fucking crazy. This is hard. Yeah, that's a hit. Line drive error. Forced error by ability. I need to keep this down and score. Because if I keep it down and score, it's doable. I need him to chase a pitch. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Save.
She's not... She ain't Ryan, that's for sure.
Ball. Out. Hey.
Ah! Come on. I didn't get the instant...
Strike.
I didn't get, like, the instant throw either from my second baseman, which is deeply unfortunate. Catch that? Thank you. Okay. 2 is not undoable. Fortunately, it's Josh. Josh is kind of a fucking menace. People are like, Josh's ability sucks. Josh's ability is good if you're old against old people like I am.
Foul.
Not catch up with that in time.
Strike.
That's the circle change. Okay, the circle change moves like sinker, but really slow.
Foul.
Why did it think that I was above it when I definitely hit the button when I was on top? Whatever.
Foul.
Okay. Well,
Out.
you got me used to swinging at that spot, and that's what I did. I don't want to deal with the circle change. I will deal with any of your other pitches, sir. No.
Ball.
No.
Ball.
But I have this feeling you're going to try to sneak in a pitch in there now.
Ball.
Oh? Really? Are you walking Emily? I would walk him.
Strike.
That's fine. Now a four-seamer?
Foul.
No. Okay. Sure. Oh, now you throw the fucking circle change, right?
Strike.
No, now you throw a fucking fastball that I can't catch up to because my brain is slow. This motherfucker's good.
Strike.
The circle change. He has 4 really good pitches. I should not have swung at that. That's game.
Out.
Wow, you couldn't even be nice. You had to be a bitch. That's crazy. Nah, let's go again. That's crazy. I respect it. You need a lot of training? Maybe. Just don't call me bro. I'm thinking I'm hitting some of these dead on, and I'm just, like, late to most of everything. The problem is that, like, I'm very late to fastballs, and I don't know if that's my reactions being bad or if I don't have precise movements yet. That's a bad fastball.
Out.
I just need time playing this game, honestly. Oh, well, I don't get to pick which pitch, I guess. That doesn't matter because you threw a fucking... I'll sit on your slider. Oh, okay.
Out.
Why am I early now? Well, whatever. Contact. Okay.
Out.
What? I don't understand. All right.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Out.
Okay. That's fine. You could take. You could take that. Foul. This will pull. If they swing at it.
Strike out.
They swung at it. They swung at it, but they didn't hit it, which was, I think, the important part. That's fine. That's fine, you see, because now you need to, like,
Strike.
actually hit a pitch.
Out.
Yep. I am like, nope, not that. That's out.
Out.
What am I doing wrong? How am I under these?
Foul.
I hit that one dead on, and that was a strike. I hit that one dead on, but because it was out of the box, I also didn't hit it with good timing, so it went nowhere. That was outside.
Out.
Playing frustrated because I keep hitting things dead on and they're not working, so I'm trying to hit other things badly.
Foul. Ball. Out. Save. Out.
Emily, hello? Ray. So we're gonna throw. Okay, so the cutter is dangerous.
Foul.
The cutter is dangerous, and you still swung at it, which is crazy. So
Out.
hitting over. Let's see.
Strike.
I just got schmixed. I just did not react to that in time. Nope.
Ball.
That's out. Nope.
Ball.
It's out.
Ball.
That's also out. Not sure what that was about. Sure. Okay. What just happened? Yo, word? Yo, y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this? What do you mean no runs? Oh, well, fuck you then. Send that one back in time, motherfucker. What was that?
Foul.
What the fuck is happening? What? Yo, that shit is crazy. I should be up 4-0.
Ball.
That's ass.
Save.
What the fuck? Nah, just get me out of this.
Out.
Or not.
Ball.
Alright, so if it starts around here, it'll fall out. No, that's down.
Ball. Save.
Stretch that out into a triple. Nah. Okay.
Out.
I hit it too, I just didn't hit it right.
Ball.
This motherfucker, y'all saw that shit, right? Like
Strike.
I'm not crazy. I'm gonna clip that shit. Like, that shit's getting highlighted.
Out. Save.
Taking the easy out first, because I have 2 up.
Ball.
This motherfucker out here trying to fucking swerve my shit. GG's. That's crazy. Y'all, what? Jose Hero Club? Man, what was that? You pulled the router? What's happening? I'm getting like, router, give me Emily. That's Antonio. That's not Emily. Emily. I'll take Ray. Dog, that's insane. Legitimate, actual insanity. I can't... Yo. How is this possible? Ah. Wow. That shit is crazy. How the fuck? That's... that's ludicrous. I'm gonna highlight the shit out of that. It's like... How is this possible? Oh my god, I wish people were watching. No. That's crazy. I'm so... Have you acquired? Yeah, I got the woman. Look at her. She got the twin. The twin. She's not as good as I thought she was gonna be. I thought she would be stronger. But like her arm, the benefit of her is that she lets go of the ball very fast. And so she's out here gunning people down sooner than Ryan would, which I guess is part of the appeal, but I don't know if it's like great, like necessarily a good thing to have. She feels... The problem is that they can't make her too good, because if you make her too good, then she just makes... What the fuck? What? What is this? What? Okay. I mean, Prove to me that you can hit this shit for like a million miles. No? Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is bad. I clicked the wrong place. That's fine. That was not that far. Never mind. I might be talking shit. All right, anyway, here you go.
Foul.
Throw another one up here.
Ball.
Didn't fall for that one. What if I throw you this one? Will you fall for this one?
Ball.
You're very patient over here. What about here? How patient are you here?
Ball.
You're very patient, just in general. Throw you this.
Strike.
Crazy pitch. What if I throw you this? Will you bite? Yeah, you did.
Out.
Of course you did. You have a level 11 characters. Of course you did. You're terrified I'm going to smoke you.
Ball.
Okay, so
Strike.
are you just patient for the sake of being patient, or are you patient because you're waiting for a pitch?
Ball. Strike.
You're just patient. You're just trying to be patient because you think I'll eventually pitch myself out of a game. Yeah, I see it. Don't miss too far up. That's good.
Strike.
That's fine. You had no shot at hitting that properly. I just showed you like 8 million fast pitches. You were gonna eat shit on one of them. Okay, here's James. I hit that under, which is weird. I keep missing under. Oh, okay. You let me properly pick your two seam then. Nope.
Ball.
That's not in. Right up the middle for a base hit.
Say.
Nope.
Ball.
That's not particularly scary.
Strike.
Oof. Ah.
Foul.
That was outside. That's way too outside. Thought the other baseball team was a test. No. I like this game. Okay. So that's a run. How you doing, Suckle? So that puts me 1-0, and that's a win. Only run I needed there. Okay, I need to... I would like to get to 4675 so I can crack that purple chest. So we're going to try to get there. Roger. Level 13, Kaya. They might be a level 13 Team Minnesota Fire. Level 12, Roger. Could be fine. I tend to struggle a little bit with fastballs. That's a bad fastball. 99 mile per hour bad fastball. Low.
Ball.
That's trash, but I swung at it too early.
Foul.
Test. I mean, I do know a lot about this game,
Ball.
but I wasn't really planning on streaming this again. But this community for this game is kind of starved on content. They like this game, and they don't really have a lot of people making stuff for it.
Gotcha.
No, come on, man. I didn't get robbed that bad. I swung too early, but
Foul.
that's crazy. What is that? What are you doing? That ain't Roxy. I'm taking my base. I know what I'm about.
Say.
Nah, I'm not running there. I could have probably run sooner if I had, like, thought about it, but I hadn't thought about it. No.
Ball.
Oofta. Late.
Foul.
Late.
Foul.
On time. Like, it's still late, but, like, good enough to lace it somewhere. That's a fucking ball. Holy shit. Okay. That's a ball.
Ball.
Calm your fucking tits down. That's an out, but it puts Jiro at third. So it's not the worst. I just need to hit this far. That's a ball that I clenched about. That's garbage. I should not have swung at that. I have a run, which against level 13 is testy, but it's doable. I'm going to throw... This is trash. This is a bad pitch. Never throw this. This is like a test. This is... Do you swing at anything? The answer to that is no. The answer to that is a lot of discipline. I need to test to see what kind of things they like to swing at. How about this one? Oh, are you just a calm batter? Are you patient? You're not that patient. Damn. She didn't run at it. Max would have gotten that ball. Yeah, that's fine. I respect you stealing that base. I think you'll swing at this. No. How about this one? Wow, you're really... Oh, you really just don't swing at much, huh? Just a calm batter? I'm gonna throw you the same pitch twice. Really? Damn, that's fucked up. He did not go for that. I didn't think... Okay, you know what? He was ready for it. He was, but like... Out. What the fuck was that bear noise? It's just... Oh, boy. She gets a buff. This is a little dangerous. She gets a buff of one of 3 different animals. Yeah. I should have thrown to home after, but I just decided to throw it to second. I thought I might have been able to because of Leo. Leo did not make the play, unfortunately. Adam with a good team. Is this online? Yeah, of course it is. Simon's pretty good. Simon has pulse pitching. The way that pulse pitching works is that if you've ever played MLB The Show, you'll be familiar with it. But like an orb gets bigger and smaller depending on the timing. If you pick the pitch that you want to throw with the orb at the smallest, you have the highest accuracy. It's very good. That means he got the accuracy he wanted. That's a cheeky four-seamer. Arm slot four-seamers are hard for me to see because they don't move, and I have to just work on it by timing. As you can see, he threw it twice. I caught up with it that time to at least foul it off. Arm slot four-seamers are pretty good. No. I almost swung at that. I'm not going to lie. It's just a pitch. That didn't look like I missed. So I don't know what happened there. I'm going to catch the screwball even though he hasn't thrown away yet. I think he'll throw another four-seamer. I think he's a four-seamer. I think he's a fastball merchant. So I think I'm just going to guess fastball.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm so late to the fastball. He's going to throw another one, I think. I don't see why he wouldn't. No? Okay. Now we got to... Oh. It was the original pitch I guessed. But we got to it. So that's fine. Late. I'm so late to these fucking fastballs. That's fucking crazy. I hit it too early. So I fucking yeet. I should have pushed it. It should have gone the other way. That's a bad swing. At a bad pitch. That's a frustration swing, honestly. Wow. I was never hitting that. And no planet was I hitting that because I just saw the sweeper for the first time. Nope. That's too far of a screwball.
Strike out.
That moved an insane amount that I, for whatever reason, wasn't thinking about, and it fucking destroyed me. That's why I think, like, in terms of just raw stuff, Simon might be the best pitcher. I think it's Simon, Luna, Josh in that order of terms of, like, best raw stuff for pitching. It's why my level 11 Luna gets so much traction. It's because her pitches are fucked up. How many bad balls can you throw? You get 4. It's just baseball rules. You could throw 4 of these shit pitches before. That's a powerful Carlos. Second? Batting second Carlos? Do you not have a lot of other pitchers? I mean, hitters? Let's try to see if we can't sneak something up here. That's not great. Not seeing a lot of Roxy action today because I think balls are getting hit in Roxy's direction when Roxy is just no longer a factor. This guy's being very patient right now. I have to give him something. I missed, so I didn't give him shit. I didn't miss by much, and he's not swinging at anything, so I wonder if he's just... Are you just waiting for shit? No, because you swung at that. This is a dangerous pitch. I think it just gets destroyed. Wow. Okay, we're going to throw this. Yep, that happens. What are you doing? Yeah. We get it. You spent gems on fucking emotes. We get it. That's just bad. Hard to fucking land pitches here right now. Have to take my chances with the 192 contact. Ooh, this might get knocked out. No, he's just not gonna swing at anything. Very patient. That didn't miss by much again. I don't understand why nothing's landing. I need anything to land, please. I see. This is rough. Literally anything landing would be great right now. All right, cool. We're just gonna caution to the wind, baby.
Strike.
Did he leave it? No, he didn't. He's just waiting on pitches. Why wouldn't he? Why would he swing when all the pitches are bad? He did the right thing, but the problem is that he got complacent. Yeah, this time I cheated. This time I cheated and I knew he'd throw it there because that's his tendency. He likes to throw it here. Just likes to throw it down here. So I'm just gonna fucking cheat to the spots that he likes at this point. He'll come back here. He'll also come back up here. The opposing pitcher is preparing. How much longer do you need to prepare for, baby girl? What happened? There's Jiro. Baby, did you disconnect? What happened? Is this a bot now? This feels like it's switched for a bot. That's bad. Absolute fucking shit discipline. Baseball. What's up, man? Thanks. Baseball. Are you gonna keep throwing these fucking arm slots again? Max looks kind of cool. Yeah, Max is neat. That's out. Max is half Mexican, half Japanese. We're gonna start here. How you been? I've been okay. I don't have an emote that I can send back to you, buddy. Sorry. I don't have a respectful emote, however, I appreciate that. I can't believe you threw that, though.
Strike.
Ah. So, he likes throwing these two. And it comes down to, like, where do I think he's going to throw it? Holy shit, that was a first? I mean, he doesn't generally hit. Max doesn't generally hit home runs.
Ball.
That shit, I clenched. I clenched laying off that pitch, honestly. On that RTO thing. RTO?
Out.
RTO thing. You will have to explain in more detail.
Strike.
Sweepers fucking with me. He likes this area and this area the most. No.
Ball.
Oh, return to office. Got it. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, to be fair, you at least are returning to an office. I don't understand how that's a pop-up. I'm gonna try to pitch to you now because I have a lead and I would like to not.
Ball.
Yep. Damn. Okay.
Ball.
Damn. Okay.
Ball.
Think of bases loaded home run animations again. I mean, that game is dope. I am gonna try to see if I can't.
Strike.
This is a fucking dangerous pitch.
Strike.
Woo! I got away with that.
Strike out.
Jiro, who could force errors. Baby.
Ball.
God, I want you to hit it. I want you to hit it straight up the middle, baby girl.
Strike. Ah. Strike out.
Oh my God, the strikeout. I should not have won that game. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna do my last pulls and we're calling it. Emily. Game, give me Emily. That was good. Adam was good. That shit fucking stressed me out. Oh, Lord. What do we got? Emily, please. Just give me Emily. Ray? Emily? You should have won that game? I don't know about that. I should have got fucking bodied. Anyway, we got Roxy. We got the new player right now. She's neat, I guess. She's for as little as she's done. Oh, what did I unlock? I got 10 Grand Slams, so I get some gemmies. Let's go. So anyway, that's gonna be the end of baseball. That's 3 good hours of baseball, and I think 3 hours of baseball. That's a good amount of baseball. That's about as much baseball as anyone should be expected to enjoy, right? Like if you think about it, when you think about baseball, that's the kind of stuff. You know who's streaming right now? Who I want to go say hi to? You know who's streaming right now? Voxandra is streaming. So what we're gonna do, what happens if you keep on tying the last inning? It goes all the way up to 12th inning, and if you still don't win on the 12th inning, it's a draw. Anyway, we're gonna raid Voxandra. Please raid Voxandra and tell her, I think Voxandra is on. Is that Voxandra? Yeah. Voxandra's streaming. So we're gonna go to Voxandra. We're gonna say hi to her. And I need you to tell her that Celica said, swing, batter, batter, swing. There you go. I don't know what's going on here, but send her that. I'm sure she'll hate it and she'll kick my ass. Thank you all for coming by. Tell Voxandra I love her. She's the best. Shoutouts to Dino for the raid. Shoutouts to everybody that gave little biddies and that subbed and that followed. I appreciate you all more than you can know. I don't have work, so I'm trying to do this a little more regularly so that I can try to get anything. And so it's nice that y'all come out here and spend some time. So anybody, guys, love you all. Let's go hang out with Vox for a little bit. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.